So on 12th March 2021, I received a text from my dad asking me to answer a few of the questions that he had asked. And one of the questions which felt confusing to me was, what is your definition of success? Good morning to our esteemed judges, my fellow participants, and my wonderful audience. My name is Aditya Gurung, and I'm a first-year student at Siliguri Institute of Technology. And I'm thrilled to speak to you on the topic of redefining success. To take forward my confusion regarding success, I Googled it, and it said that it's the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. To later further understand this concept of success, I DM'd a lot of friends and seniors and also my professors. And I was excited about after reading the answers. For some, success was gaining financial independence. For someone, success was being a better version of themselves. And for someone, success was to being better every day and smiling in whatever situation they encounter. But while delving deeper into the concept of success, I found a great quote by Maya Angelou. She says, "Success is about liking yourself. Success is about liking what you do and how you do it." But before moving forward, I would want to ask all of you that how many of you think that person A is successful? You might raise your hand. Anyone? Great. And how many of you think person B is successful? Please raise your hand. Great. And lastly, how many of you think both A and B are successful? Quite a lot. So, coming back to the concept of success, I figured out that success has 4 various paths in our life, right from our schools to college to career and later life. Beginning with our school, we understand success as something of getting good grades, doing well in extracurriculars, and getting awards. While transitioning to a college life, we associate success with having good degree, lot of skills, and a good placement. But does the definition of success change even after we graduate? Well, yes. When we are in our career, we define success to be about a good work-life balance, having a high-paying job, and whatnot. But ultimately, we understand success to be about having a good health, having a peace, and most importantly, satisfaction. Now, in the era of where success is defined or measured by external factors like money and status, it is important for us to understand what success really means. To define what success is, we can start with our what or why. The what or why is our ultimate goal, the goal we want to achieve. Next, we move on to knowing how to achieve. Is the process, is the roadmap of achieving that particular what or why. Next, coming to the third step, we move back to the first step again, and now we forget our what or why. This is because in the fourth step, it is essential, it is important to focus on our process and enjoying it rather than obsessing about our end goal. And ultimately, and as also said in Bhagavad Gita, Karmanya vadhirasteshu ma phaleshu kadamchan ma karmafal hetu bhurmarga sangosha karmani, which means you have the power to the process, not for the outcome. Thus, the fifth step is self-reflection, reflecting on yourself and assessing yourself throughout the process of achieving your goal. Now, friends, we come back to the question that I had asked you before. For person A, his what or why could be sustaining his family in a better way. And the process of achieving that is either by making and selling tea. And we can see that he is so invested into the process of making tea that he doesn't obsess about the outcome. And for person B, for him, his what or why could be making the world a better place. And the process of achieving that could be working with multiple NGOs. Thus, we can conclude that both A and B are successful in their own ways. Thus, this is how I redefine success for myself. Success for me is growth and ethics, and progressing with humanity, morality, and spirituality. Thus, I ask you all to redefine success and ask yourself, what is your definition of success?